From a travel through India. The Republic of India is a country in South Asia. It is the second most populous country and the most populous democracy in the world. Bounded by the Indian Ocean on the south, the Arabian Sea on the southwest, and the Bay of Bengal on the southeast, it shares land bordered with Pakistan to the west, China, Nepal, and Bhutan to the north, and Bangladesh and Myanmar to the east. In the Indian Ocean, India is the vicinity of Sri Lanka and Maldives. Its Andaman and Nicobar Islands share a marine border with Thailand and Indonesia. Its capital is New Delhi, but its largest city is Mumbai. With a total area greater than 3 million square kilometers, its population is at 1,003,000 million inhabitants. With a great variety of religions, but a majority of more than half of Hindus, there are more than 400 languages, but the population generally speaks Hindi or English. It is a parliamentary democracy who became independent from the UK in 1947. The borders of this nation whose origin date back to the first sedentary civilizations that accentuated in the Ganges region have not been modified in centuries thanks to its Pacific culture by which 70% of the population has a diet free of meat. Each year, 10 million weddings are celebrated on average. Being one of the countries with the lowest divorce indices and even half its fertility rate is 2.2 children per woman. Its life expectancy does not reach 17 years old. To understand the culture of India, it's important to note their typical clothing. For women, a sari. For male, a similar blue shirt and leg of cloth, the dhoti. Other forms of traditional apparel are the chandran and the pagri. Its most important industries are telecommunications and textiles. Although entertainment and sport stand out thanks to Bollywood and the general trend of the population to love cricket that came with the British Raj. As a part of its strong connection with the divine, the celebrations and festivals of India are famous for their magnitude. For example, Holi Festival is a popularly known as the Indian Festival of Springs, the Festival of Colors, or the Festival of Love. The festival signifies the victory of good over evil. Another example is Diwali Festival. The word Deepawali means rows of lighting lamps. It is a festival of lights and Hindus celebrate it with joy. During this festival, people light up their houses and show with diyas, a small cup-shaped oil lamp made of baked clay. To conclude, we can highlight one of particularities of India, such as its nonverbal communication. An example of this is that to say no, Indians nod their heads.